Hi folks, this is Ben from notebooks.com. I've got the iPad here because I want to do a little demonstration of an application for you called EMD PTE. This is a free application available for the iPhone, the iPad, and the iPod Touch. And as you can see, it is a periodic table of elements. This application would be really cool for students because it's got a lot of cool information, just a lot of data in a very simple to use interface. And this is exactly the experience you'll get on the iPod Touch or the iPhone. I'm just showing it on the iPad because it's bigger and easier to capture. So here we can roll our finger around on any of the elements. We'll get just a little bit of info. We'll get the period and the group up here. If I tap on that or release, I'll get a little card here. A little bit of extra information, the designation, classification. Tap on it again, flip it over, and I can go into all sorts of information. It'll tell me a little bit about what the name means. I can see who found it, the year they found it, or discovered it. We've got a lot of information here. Classification again, oxidation states, isotopic composition. I don't even know what that means, but you got it there if you need it. In addition to just being able to pull up quick information on any element, you can also tap this little button up at the top left, which will allow you to search for any of the elements on the table. You can do a cool thing, which is sort by a few different criteria. So I can say I want a natural element, and in those natural elements I want to find the ones that are also halogens. So as you can see, all the natural elements are colored orange, and the halogens are colored pink in this case. So if I tap on this, it'll take me right back to the table. Now I know that this is a natural element that is also a halogen, and there's a lot of different criteria you can add, but that's a demonstration I'll use for now. Let's see, this will show you the atomic radius, relative sizes, which is pretty interesting. Additionally, you can pull up these cool charts. This is atomic radius in graph form. You've got the atomic radius on the y-axis against the atomic number on the x-axis, and you can actually scroll through all of the different elements. And let's say I want to stop on one here that I can actually pronounce. We got promethium. Tap on that, and again you get your card and you can get all the information out of the back. Very cool. Let's see what else we can do. Electronegativity, another chart, ionization energy, and relative atomic mass, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it too well in the picture, but each one of these is basically filled up like a little bar chart. Let's see, state at room temperature. You can set, using this slider, any temperature you want between, looks like almost absolute zero and 6,000 degrees Celsius. So you can set your temperature, and then using this legend here, it'll color each element and tell you what their state is at that temperature. We can also do discovery. Again, using a slider, select the year, and it will basically show you, as time goes on, which elements have been discovered, and you can click in and find out more about who discovered them. Let's see, there's also the, not this one, property ranking. This is a big chart, basically, of all the elements that are on the table, and a couple of columns of information about them, and it's just really easy to scroll through, easy to compare. You can sort by any one of these things by tapping, either ascending or descending. And that's pretty much all this app does. Quite a bit of great information there right at your fingertips and can fit right in your pocket if you have an iPod Touch or an iPhone. Check it out. It's EMD PTE, totally free on the App Store. Probably a great tool for students. Enjoy.